Alrighty, so I know that there's obviously AOT stuff going on JP right now, and I'm still messing around with Patrona, but I'm kind of just chilling, kind of biding my time, waiting for the AOT collab to come back and drop on Global, of course, which should be on Tuesday. So we're going to be doing one more team here with Matrona that was requested actually by a viewer, which I think should be kind of fun. Obviously, this one is kind of built around damage reduction, so if you're, I don't know, into damage reduction and being super tanky, this might be the team for you. But obviously, Diane, once she puts her stance up, gets 40% damage reduction, so that's really nice. And then on top of that, with the buff that Matrona gives, we're going to get an additional 20 or 30% damage reduction, which is really nice. And then on top of that, we're going to be running Bon, which is also going to give us 20% damage reduction to Sin's allies or humans, and because Diane is a Sin. Unfortunately, the biggest thing that I don't like is that she doesn't, or Bon's passive does not apply to Matrona, so I don't know, she's kind of just here to buff Diane a little bit, but altogether, I don't know, it might be kind of interesting and fun. So, I don't know, let's hop into this thing, we'll see how it goes. If you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe. Obviously, like I said, AOT collab is literally right around the corner, so if you want to, stick around with the channel, see me mess around with the characters and stuff like that, feel free. But, subscribe. It's free. And, I mean, you can always unsubscribe later on. It's all good. I won't blame you. It's fine. But either way. So, obviously there's been a lot of bots in PvP lately, and I can completely understand that because everybody's kind of messing around with the new game mode. I don't think this is going to be... maybe I saved that, actually. It's nice to have extra mark of concentrations, to be honest. Let's maybe go ahead and... If he had evasion food, I would do something like this. We'll play it like it's a real match. I'm pretty sure this is a bot, though. So I would just bait out evasion food right here. Maybe pop this on the Demon King, so that way, for one, he can't crit, which it's not like it's really going to matter right now anyway, because he doesn't have super buff stats. But let's see how much damage our Diane takes and see how things go. I almost want to let his Demon King live, so that way I can try to... just see the damage reduction in general, but that literally looked like it did almost 0 damage, so that's kind of cool. And then double Estarossa card is a bit interesting. Okay, so she's lost maybe 25-30% of her HP already. Let's go for something like this. We'll go for the kill on DK this game, and then I assume we're going to be fighting probably more DKs as things go on, because just DK is everywhere right now. So we'll just go ahead and kill this one and then see how the rest of the match kind of plays out. I do really like this Bond costume, though. This is the first time that I'm using it actually in-game. Looks fantastic, gotta say. So, we don't have any extra Diane stances or anything, which kind of sucks. He will be encroaching me, though. Ooh, and with True Magic, I'm probably not going to be able to take too much here. So I'm now encroached, single target. Yeah, definitely enough to beat through the Diane there, so that one is to be expected, I would say. We could potentially go for the taunt with Matrona, but she's obviously not getting extra damage reduction from Bon here, and yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. Let's go for... Well, I kind of need to kill Estarossa, but I kind of need to kill Melly at the same time. Let's go for the kill on Estarossa, I guess. Obviously, like I said, this is a bot, so it's not really that big of a deal. But I'll try to take it somewhat seriously. I guess we've already kind of gotten what we're looking for, though, with this team. The the Diane is dead, so that was kind of the focal point in trying to see how much damage reduction she would have. And... I don't know, let's see. He goes for the single target here. Ooh, okay. Actually does a little bit more than I was expecting. I don't think he'll be able to kill Bond, though. Actually, that was more than I was expecting from Cusack, to be honest. So, either way, we can actually double mark here. I only have a 1/6 Bond, so I'm always a little skeptical on if my ultimate is actually going to do enough. But luckily, he just popped True Magic, so I don't have to worry about him cleansing off my mark here. And then Let's see, the ultimate, the cut-in for this costume is very cool. So 756, too bad on a level 1 to be honest. So let's do it again. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. There was a little bit of loading. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be a bot or not. Kind of want to get rid of Estarossa, to be honest with you. I don't think that's a bot, so we'll just go ahead and try to kill Estarossa. We're going to see if we can let the Demon King pop stats here and try to attack into the Diane. We should, because he pops stats on turn 2, we'll still have Matrona's damage reduction up whenever he pops stats. So hopefully, if things go well, we can take full use of the damage reduction we have on this team into consideration here. Okay, so not wasting... Well, is he wasting any Demon King cards? Okay, I am debuffed, I am stanced. So actually looking pretty good there. He disables his melee here. Ooh, Matrona taking a lot of damage from that. Okay, he pushes ultimate. Let's go for this. So that will remove the ultimate gauge. He merged on somebody. This actually ends up killing the melee either way, which is really nice. The Pierce card actually going kind of hard there. Okay, 250. All right, so he pops stats. Let me see it. We're full on HP. He has a gold card. I assume he's going to... Bot behavior. I was assuming he was going to infect first and then single target. Okay, this is a level 3 single target. Okay, actually not too bad. He didn't even do quite 50%. So I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Okay, I'm not gonna hate on that. Let's go for this actually. And then we'll try to kill Demon King off because I don't have a stance on. There's not, and Matrona's passive has ended at this point. There's not too much of a reason for me to try and tank any more cards from him. So we'll just go ahead and finish this one off. We should be pretty much good to go though. So let's go ahead and move on to the next match, and we'll continue seeing how things go. Actually, I want to see how much damage this does. Don't destroy me. Okay, I mean, old unit. I don't know. Either way, moving on. Alrighty. Ooh, we have a Sins team. This could be pretty fun, pretty interesting, maybe. So let's go ahead and go with the normal turn 1, I guess. And I don't know if we're going to be able to kill Diane straight out of the gate here, but I have more damage reduction than he does, so get wrecked. Hopefully this is enough. Nice. It looked a little close, actually, but we do kill Diane off there, which is really good. We have more bond combos into even a level 2 Pulverize with Diane, which could be kind of nice. I think Melee's probably the threat here. Let's see this combo. I'm actually interested. Let me see it. Ooh, okay. Only 4,000? Ooh, okay. Sin's team kind of struggling on this one a little bit. I'm liking that. All right, all right. So let's go for... Here's hoping that this is enough to kill the melee here. Oh, I think we're good. I think so. Should be fine, even if we're ranking him up here. Okay, not... I mean, Diane kills, right? Diane kills. Nice. And then Bon is disabled this turn, so we're actually kind of chilling. Kind of in a good spot here. Can I get another snipe card? I cannot. Okay, fair enough. The game hates me. It's understandable. Using double Zeldris card here. A little unfortunate. I could have pushed forward Diane's ultimate there, actually, which would have been kind of nice. Maybe just trying to get I mean, I think this is a bot, so, I mean, I assume he's just trying to get Zeldris cards out of his hand, so that way he doesn't have to worry about... having them clog up his hand, and he could get whatchamacallit, the bond cards that he needs. So we're gonna go for this. Pretty decent damage there, and then still no extra bond cards, unfortunately. And my attack cards in hand don't look good. Let me see this. Let me see this. You get the snipe card. No snipe card. Rip. Okay. Well, it's pretty much just going to be a matter of me whittling this guy down at this point. So I think we're pretty much good to go. We will, I think, go ahead and move on. I'll see you in the next match. Alrighty, back with the Demon Kings. So let's see how this goes. 350k CC is quite high, actually. So I'm almost, I'm kind of tempted to push for Diane's ultimate here. So I think what I'm going to do is set up on Demon King turn 1. I guess I technically could have just went ahead and attacked with Diane and been okay there. Okay, actual real player. Dude, he's got really high CC to be running evasion food. I'm a little scared right now, to be honest with you. We did pull an extra Pierce card, which is really good. Am I going to be able to kill Demon King off? I'm not 100% sure. To be honest with you, I kind of want to try to tank it either way. Okay, that's doing some pretty good damage to me. Even Diane stacks, which is good. I could go for... I could try to go for the kill on Estarossa here, actually. I might be throwing, but I think it's going to be a good test with this team. Because I'll get my ultimate with Diane. Hopefully I can pull another stance card, hopefully. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to kill, actually. Oh, yeah, we're good, actually. So now he won't be able to encroach me, which is really good. He is going to pop stats, and he is going to have true magic on melee, though, so this might be pretty rough. Luckily, he doesn't have any level 2 cards in hand, so his Demon King cards are only going to be level 2s now. No stance from Diane, unfortunately. Let me see how well this does. Like, this is real player, real high CC. I think this is, like, best case scenario. Okay, single target, which means I'll get a lot of it back from Tarmia Link. Tanking pretty well. Another single target. Should be the same scenario here, so tank it pretty well. Get HP back, he disables himself. Single target with true magic. Not quite enough. Not quite enough to kill. Actually, kind of crazy, really good, kind of... Oh, okay! Okay, I like that. I didn't have another stance, so he might have actually been able to survive that. I might go ahead and try to push into Challenger since we're kind of chilling this week. So, let me hop back in. Alrighty, we have same thing. Oh, it's the same guy, actually. Okay. Let me see how this goes. I get another... I think I'm just going to push straight for Diane's ultimate this time. So let's go ahead and do... Actually, I can't push straight up ultimate, actually, I forgot. Maybe we'll just bait out evasion with this then. So that should be okay. So that's baited. This is actually a 3-turn stance, so as long as I go for Diane's ultimate on turn 2, I should actually be okay. Which we can probably go for the kill on Estarossa again and be fine. Actually, I can't push ultimate and kill Estarossa in the same turn, though. Looks like I'm going to have to attack melee anyway, so let's go ahead and maybe get rid of him then. He will be able to pop encroachment on me, but he won't be able to follow up with it, actually. So let's go for this, so that way I don't take away my mark of concentration here. And with Demon King being his like biggest source of damage, actually. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Who's this go on? Estarossa. I mean, well, Demon King was going to attack and lifesteal a lot of HP back anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Definitely depends on some card draw here. He did save his AoE here, so he's going to AoE, then single target, and then, yeah, which Matrona's damage reduction is going to get taken away this turn, so I think what I'll do is push Diane's ultimate and then taunt with Matrona so she takes some heat. Okay. Oh, yeah, the, honestly, no way. That's insane. Let's go for this into... I'm probably not going to be able to crit with Bon, unfortunately. And if he has an AoE at all, which 2 of his characters do have AoEs, then I'm going to lose Diane, unfortunately. He actually might win this one, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We get 2 ultimates in hand, but odds of us getting either of those off is really bad, so... He's got me. He's got me on this one. What do we got here? He's gonna AoE, kill Diane, then single target into Matrona. Okay, understandable. Yeah, he does a lot of damage to Matrona, because obviously Matrona's not very good. So, here's hoping I pull some Bond combos, I guess. Oh, that's gonna encroach me as well. That's understandable. Hey, you know, have a good game. You deserve the win, brother. Alright, so let's see if I can maybe win the next 2 matches to push into Challenger. Alrighty, another Demon King. Not nearly as high CC as that guy, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Let's go for this. I think we're just gonna go max card draw here. And then go ahead and set up. I hate to waste the Diane card here, but I mean, obviously I can't use the, Oh, actually, real player. Okay. Okay, let's see... Let's see how this works out. The dogs are barking, so if it gets through to the mic, apologies on that. Alright. Could pop True... Well, he's not going to be able to pop True Magic and attack at the same time with it, unless he just goes triple attack card here. So we should be okay there. We have set up on Demon King already. The only thing that I'm going to be a little bit cautious of is if he can encroach my Diane, which, I mean, this is only his first turn, so... We'll definitely see how it pans out. Disables his Estarossa, which isn't really that big of a deal, because he's not a real big damage dealer. Let's go for... This. Hopefully that's enough where he won't lifesteal too much health back. 37k on that Matrona is not incredibly impressive, but okay, he's below damage cap here, so I kill Demon King off. I don't think that he'll be able to do too much damage to... Well, I guess he'll probably encroach first and then attack with melee if I had to guess. So I really need snipe cards, but that's not happening. Okay. Esterossa's disabled. He's attacking with Cusack first to encroach, understandably so. And then True Magic on the melee here. I don't know if he's going to go for the... I assume he goes for the single target so he can try to get through Diane. Okay, goes for the AoE, actually. Okay. I think that's enough to kill. Yeah, that's barely enough. Okay, need bond cards here. Snipe. Ah, you fool. Do I... Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do much here. Let me go for something like this and then lower Melee's crit chance. I doubt I kill. I could have killed if I would have triple attacked, but that's unfortunate. I was hoping that would kill and then we were going to lower the crit chance. I guess technically I could have maybe just attacked 3 times into melee and tried to kill like that. Not too sure on that one. Maybe it would have been better to put up the stance instead, but I think she's just going to get one-shotted. Yeah, he's just going to encroach me and then attack. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's the encroachment. Single target. Yeah, big loss on my end. Well, I'm not ranking up right now, boys, unfortunately. That's fine, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, Damage Reduction Team is just that, damage reduction. A little bit lacking on the damage side of things, because obviously if I can't get the bond combos needed, or, you know, whatever the case may be there, I'm not going to have enough damage to make up for the fact that I'm just tanking everything. But I don't know, it wasn't too bad overall. So thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next week for AOT.